happy. So when y'all come on, you hear me say that, you know what I'm talking about. Because I know my boys would have been already liked it on everything. Oh, shit. Yeah, go and get your Burger King, your Burger Kill. And you know what? I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to go up top and go around. Let me see. Okay. Let's go on the road, baby. You gotta be kidding me, bro. On the road, I should have been gone about 30 minutes ago, but I had to pick up some ammo. I got ammo, but I had to pick up some for somebody else. Mikey Hill, what's going on, family? No surprise, man. It's been ready to go live for like 45 minutes. No, I guess nobody came over. The other platform, I hit them up, sent a message to them, and they're gonna watch on here about the YouTube kids with all the pornography, and they're allowing it. And then I found the same video I shared. I found it in 5 different places, and the people still have it up. They haven't been struck. And this is what I'm talking about. If they were smart, they'd leave me alone. Not marching orders, they don't get it because some of the idiots giving them marching orders don't even know. They're not really explaining it, or they can't talk to that in the higher position that actually knows something. But you know, stupid is as stupid does. But yeah, I'm on the road, man. Going over here, watching the place, and I'm just enjoying it. I mean, I'm going to enjoy this little road trip. I actually only brought one book. It's because I might read this to you guys while I'm there. Okay. But I have a lot of information within my head. I got the other two. I'm just skimming through. Gods of Eden, and let me slow down by the school here. And I got a 3-hour, almost 4-hour trip. You know, and I do the so-called speed limit. I don't rush for nothing no more. I don't all that zipping and zooming and back road grooming. I don't do it. I want to buy Menudo and this, that, and other, but I was just talking with a good friend, that one of the people that owns Gunfighter Canyon, where I go to shoot at. I brought a lot of people to, you know, scope in their rifles and everything like that, sight in their rifles, and meet some really good veterans and people who I really get down with. And one of the owners, man, we were just kicking it, and he sees everything that I see. He was just throwing it out there, and I was like, dude, you know about that too? And I was like, you know what? Of course. The thing is, we're not trying to stop nothing. We want to see stuff ramp up and get over with already. We you know, I mean, this is not every pale skin, because every pale skin is involved. But y'all will say white, but majority of the pale skins with some Negroes involved, all they think about is destruction. And why would they think about total destruction? That's if you was to find out and figure them out and then start going about dismantling what they're doing. It would have to be from the inside in order for that to happen. But out here, I am surprised at all these people who are moving on this 440 hertz, the 808s, eating this garbage, and they believe that they're normal and healthy. You know, even in Brazil, where a lot of things, you know, guys on motorcycles will rob you. They'll shoot you in the face. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. He was just talking about they came from the SHOT Show, and they had a great time. And they brought some Brazilian friends who brought their guns with them. And they were like, I'm not getting robbed, mugged. But over in Brazil, it's a different story. Here, it can happen too. You just don't see it in the news because I already asserted who runs all the media platforms. It doesn't matter about the one little fox standing against the army. That's just to give you people a false sense of hope. They want to take good people's guns, which is never going to fucking happen. All right? And fuck the bad people. You know what I'm saying? And it makes zero sense. And to talk to ex-police officers and people who are active who just can't figure it out, it's good to know that they're, regardless of the little secret societies in our midst, there are those who are watching and they're paying attention and they're good fucking people. You know what I'm saying? And we were having a great conversation. I was like, I gotta get on the road, man. But I'm gonna be back next Tuesday. Me and him gonna shoot it up with a few other people. And I tell you, man, there's nothing like having people with great conversation who actually pay attention to see what's going on, and they're not lobotomized. You know, he was down in South America. He used to live over there by Jesse Ventura, who's down in South America now. He's pretty old now, and he was talking about things he remembers that Jesse Ventura did with the $1 billion, giving it back and all that kind of stuff. Governor, how he stated, like, don't mess with me on Sunday because I will shoot you, blah, blah, blah. And people listened, but they had marked him. He got the fuck up out of here. He became expatriate, a Navy SEAL. And that's sad. And many of them are doing that. A lot of those that didn't take the jab, they're out here. You just don't know it. And you would never know it because they move absolutely silent, in silence. The beautiful thing is, to be able to have that kind of conversation that most people can't have, it's too bad. Liberals are very, very pragmatic in their dumbitude, and it's sad that they actually believe that there's a democracy. Like, even the word is made up. When this is a republic, by the people, of the people, for the people, and they believe that everything about the republic, because of a bunch of traitorous politicians who created this ideology, have allowed things to become obscured when we were the original Republicans. We were. Not Native Americans, not that fictional people. They were never in Congress until not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? This has always been our land. People have a hard time dealing with that, and that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have those conversations. And if you ain't prepared, you just ain't prepared. You know what I'm saying? If you're not prepared, oh well. It's my pineapple turmeric and mango juice is banging. But yeah, I'm about to sign off. I just want to come on and share that, man. It's great to have a conversation with people who are actually paying attention about something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna shut it down, put some music on, and I'm gonna get it cracking. What's up, Snoo? Thumbs up. I guess you're the only one that hit the thumbs up, babe. I see only one like. Man, I was just ribbling on. I guess you hit it and Mikey didn't hit it. Mike, you hit it, right? Anyway, Horseshoe Bend. That's where I need to sell some of the stuff that I'm going to get rid of, because I'm thinking about building a camper on the back of this truck, like a little home that comes over the roof. I've got some of the material, and it's going to be big enough where 2 people can sit in there, stove, a little with the over vineyard and everything that comes out from the side. So I got everything to start building, you know, framing it and all that. I got my welder, my little $385 welder and all that. Start putting the frame together. I just got to I want to really knock it out this start the spring, which almost there. Really laying out, because I already drew up an idea of what it is, where I will sleep, how I'll lay down, converting, you know, one bed into a place we can sit down and lounge and watch a little 13-inch TV or something like that. The DVD player, I'm not big, don't need no internet, even though I was thinking about ordering the but I'm tired of this, what they've done. It'd be nice if it was UHF or something. So I'll probably just do DVDs, man. I've got plenty of them. Build a little slide out, minimalize my clothes to sweats and jeans, you know, socks and underwears, you know, thermals. So this is an idea I've had for a long time. I probably should have jumped on it a while ago. And just make the best of it, man. You know what I'm saying? To ascertain or to attain, to be able to go ahead and be practical with purpose. You know what I'm saying? Being indigenous, knowing the treaties, they can have the Social Security, can have it all back. They're trying to do the best 15-minute cities. You see the stuff happening, and taking all that and telling you that you're in control of nothing. That's because nobody paid attention. Our parents fell up, and so here we find ourselves in this quasi predicament. And I don't say that with glee or happiness. I say it because it's a reality. But anyway, I'm gonna shut it down because we're about to go up through some mountains where there's a lot of minerals and metals. And like I said, there's no satellite. The signal gets lost in translation. And hey, just share this, man. Tell people, look, I know y'all, when you share it, I know you may be scared, but check out what the brother has to say. You know, all on videos, on both. You know, really pay attention. lock in. But I'm gonna lose y'all up here, so I'm gonna sign off. All right, appreciate.